Do you fully understand what credit repair entails? As we navigate through a world dominated by financial transactions and credit-dependent lifestyles, the significance of a healthy credit score is more crucial than ever. Yet for many, the pursuit of that perfect credit score becomes a constant struggle, leading them down the rabbit hole of credit repair. But hold up, not all is as it seems in this realm of credit scores and repair. Some shocking truths lurk beneath the surface. The credit repair industry is booming, offering the allure of miraculous improvements in credit scores. But here's the kicker. Not all credit repair methods are created equal. In fact, some might even border on the unethical or illegal. A common myth that circulates is that negative information can be easily wiped clean from credit reports. The reality, however, is far from this. Accurate negative information usually remains on a credit report for a set period, often 7 long years for most negative items, such as late payments or bankruptcies. Then there are the shady credit repair agencies. They lure in desperate individuals with the promise of quick fixes, charging hefty fees for services that might provide little to no real benefit. The truth is, legitimate credit repair isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It requires time, diligence, and a commitment to responsible financial habits. So instead of relying on dubious methods, we should focus on building a positive credit history through timely payments, responsible credit utilization, and sound financial management. Remember, legitimate credit repair takes time, diligence, and a commitment to responsible financial habits. So the next time you're tempted by the allure of a quick fix, remember the shocking truth about credit repair. It's not about shortcuts and quick wins, but about long-term financial responsibility and diligence. The journey to a healthy credit score might be a marathon, but at the finish line lies the true reward: financial freedom and peace of mind. Ever wondered how your credit score is calculated? It's like a complex puzzle with several pieces. Each piece represents a different aspect of your financial behavior, and together they create a picture of your credit worthiness. Let's dive in and decipher this puzzle. The first and most significant piece of your credit score puzzle is your payment history, making up about 35% of the total score. It's simple. Do you pay your bills on time? Late or missed payments can negatively impact your score, while a history of timely payments showcases your reliability as a borrower. Next up is credit utilization, making up approximately 30% of your score. This is the ratio of your outstanding credit card balances to your credit card limits. It's generally recommended to keep this ratio below 30%. High credit utilization can indicate risk and may lower your score. The third piece is the length of your credit history, contributing roughly 15% to your score. This is where patience comes into play. A longer credit history typically leads to a higher credit score, assuming regular payments and responsible credit management over time. The variety of credit types you have is the fourth piece, accounting for about 10%. This includes credit cards, retail accounts, installment loans, mortgages, and so forth. A mix of different types of credit can show lenders that you can handle various types of debt responsibly. The final piece of the puzzle is new credit, which also accounts for 10% of your score. Opening several new credit accounts in a short period can signal risk to lenders, especially if you don't have a long credit history. So there you have it, the 5 key factors that determine your credit score: payment history, credit utilization, length of credit history, types of credit in use, and new credit. It's like a financial portrait of you, painted with the brushstrokes of your financial habits and decisions. Knowing the impact of each factor allows you to make informed decisions to improve your creditworthiness. And remember, a good credit score can open doors to better financial opportunities. So keep these factors in mind as you embark on your journey to financial health and success. Is all debt bad for your credit score? Now, that's a question we hear quite often. The answer, surprisingly, is no. Not all debt is created equal, and not all of it is detrimental to your credit score. Let's talk about this a little more. Think about debt as a tool, much like a hammer. You can use it to build something amazing, or you can use it to wreak havoc. It's not the hammer that's good or bad, but how you use it. The same applies to debt. Take, for instance, installment loans. These are loans that you pay off over a set period with regular equal payments. They include things like your mortgage, car loans, or student loans. When managed responsibly, these types of loans can actually have a positive impact on your credit score. Shocking, isn't it? Here's why. One of the factors that make up your credit score is your payment history. Making timely payments on your loans shows that you're a reliable borrower. It demonstrates to lenders that you're capable of managing and repaying your debt, which in turn can boost your credit score. Another factor is the mix of credit types you have. Lenders like to see that you can handle different types of credit. So having an installment loan alongside other forms of credit like credit cards can potentially enhance your credit profile. But here's the catch. This all depends on you managing your debt responsibly. This means making your payments on time every time. It also means not taking on more debt than you can handle. Remember, just because you can borrow a certain amount doesn't mean you should. So is all debt bad for your credit score? As we've seen, the answer is no. Some debt, when handled responsibly, can help build a strong credit profile. The key isn't to avoid debt altogether, but to understand how to use it to your advantage. The key lies in managing debt responsibly rather than avoiding it altogether. Did you know that credit cards can be both a boon and a bane? You heard that right. In the world of personal finance, they're often seen as a double-edged sword. They can either be a powerful tool for building a healthy credit history or a fast lane to spiraling debt if not managed properly. Let's talk about the beneficial side first. When used responsibly, credit cards can help you establish a solid credit history. This is because every time you make a payment on time, it gets reported to the credit bureaus and it positively affects your credit score. In the long run, this can open up more financial opportunities for you, like lower interest rates on loans and better terms on mortgages. Now, let's flip the coin. The riskier side of credit cards comes into play when they are mismanaged. It's easy to fall into the trap of spending beyond your means. And when you fail to pay off your balance in full each month, interest charges start to accumulate. This can lead to a cycle of debt that's hard to break free from. But it doesn't stop there. If you continue to max out your credit card, it can lead to a high credit utilization ratio, which is a red flag for lenders and can negatively impact your credit score. And if you start missing payments, well, that's a direct hit to your credit history. So how do you navigate this double-edged sword? The key lies in understanding the terms, interest rates, and fees associated with your credit card. Firstly, the terms. These include your credit limit, the grace period for payments, and the penalties for late payments. Understanding these can help you use your credit card responsibly and avoid unnecessary fees. Next, the interest rates. It's crucial to know that the interest rate on credit cards is typically higher than other types of loans. This is why it's essential to pay off your balance in full each month. If you only make the minimum payment, the remaining balance will accrue interest, and this can add up quickly. Lastly, the fees. There can be annual fees, foreign transaction fees, and cash advance fees, among others. Being aware of these can help you avoid unexpected charges and keep your credit card expenses under control. So what's the takeaway here? Credit cards are indeed a double-edged sword. They can help you build a robust credit history, but they can also lead to financial pitfalls if not used wisely. It's all about understanding the dynamics and managing your credit card usage responsibly. Remember, your credit card is not a free pass to unlimited spending. It's a financial tool that needs to be handled with care. Choosing and using credit cards wisely can contribute positively to your credit scores. So, let the sword swing in your favor by making smart and informed credit decisions. Opening. How do you choose the right credit card for you? In the realm of credit, one of the most crucial decisions you'll ever make is selecting the right credit card. It's akin to choosing a financial partner who will accompany you on your journey of financial growth and independence. But how do you make this choice? The answer, surprisingly, is by looking inward. Start by examining your financial situation. Assess your income, your expenses, and your financial goals. Are you looking to build credit? Perhaps you're seeking to earn rewards or need a card for emergency expenses. Your reasons for obtaining a credit card will significantly influence the type of card you should consider. Next, take a good look at your credit score. You see, your credit score is like your financial report card, and credit card issuers use it to gauge your credit worthiness. The higher your score, the better your chances of securing a credit card with favorable terms. So if your score isn't quite up to par, it might be worth taking some time to improve it before applying for a new card. Now let's talk about choosing a credit card that aligns with your financial goals. There are countless credit cards out there, each offering different features, rewards, and rates. It's easy to get dazzled by enticing offers, but remember, the best credit card for you is one that matches your lifestyle and spending habits. If you frequently travel, a card that offers travel rewards might be a good fit. If you're a student, consider a student credit card that's designed to help you build credit. For those who carry a balance from month to month, a card with a low interest rate could be more beneficial than one with high rewards. The point is, your card should serve your needs, not the other way around. When applying for a credit card, always read the fine print. Understand the card's fees, interest rates and terms. Know the penalties for late payments and what could trigger an increase in your interest rate. This step is crucial because misunderstanding these terms can lead to unexpected costs, which can affect your ability to pay off your balance and ultimately harm your credit score. Finally, once you have your credit card, use it responsibly. Make timely payments. Try to pay off your balance in full each month to avoid interest charges. If that's not possible, at least make the minimum payment. Keep your balance low relative to your credit limit. High credit utilization can negatively impact your credit score. Remember, a credit card is not free money. It's a financial tool that, when used wisely, can help you build a strong credit history, provide a safety net in emergencies, and possibly even reward you for your spending. Closing. Remember, the key to securing credit cards responsibly lies in using them wisely. What's the real deal with credit repair? That's the million-dollar question on everyone's mind. Let's get real here. Credit repair, in its authentic form, is not a mystical process shrouded in secrecy. It's about understanding the system, acknowledging the mistakes, and taking actionable steps to mend those financial hiccups. The world of credit repair is peppered with a myriad of myths, misconceptions, and misunderstandings. It's easy to fall prey to the allure of quick fixes, especially when you're desperate to see an improvement in your credit score. The reality, though, is far from these pie-in-the-sky promises. Sure, there are agencies out there promising to erase your credit problems overnight, to clean your credit report as if those late payments and bankruptcies never happened. But here's the kicker. Accurate negative information, as much as we hate it, sticks around. It's like a stubborn stain, clinging to your credit report for a good 7 years in the case of most negative items. So those credit repair agencies offering to wipe your slate clean for a hefty fee, they're not your knights in shining armor. More often than not, they offer services that provide little to no real benefit, leaving you with an emptier wallet and the same credit woes. The real deal with credit repair is that it's a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, diligence, and a commitment to responsible financial habits. It's about building a positive credit history brick by brick. It's about making timely payments, using credit responsibly, and managing your finances like a pro. Now, this doesn't mean you should shun credit repair altogether. On the contrary, it's about navigating the credit repair terrain wisely, avoiding the pitfalls of quick fixes and dubious agencies. It's about taking control of your financial future and making informed decisions that will positively impact your credit score. Let's talk about responsible financial behavior. It's not about living a Spartan lifestyle, shunning credit cards and loans altogether. It's about understanding how to use these financial tools to your advantage. It's about knowing that not all debt is bad, that credit cards can be your allies in building a good credit score when used wisely. The bottom line here is that credit repair is not about shortcuts or quick fixes. It's not about paying someone to magically erase your financial missteps. It's about understanding the system, making informed decisions, and adopting responsible financial habits. In the realm of credit repair, knowledge is power. Understanding your credit score and how it's calculated, knowing the ins and outs of your credit report, and being aware of your rights are all crucial components of the credit repair journey. And remember, there's no shame in seeking help, but seek it from the right places. Consult a reputable credit counseling agency, talk to a financial advisor, or use reliable online resources. In the end, the truth about credit repair is that it requires time, patience, and responsible financial habits. It's not a quick journey, but it's certainly a rewarding one. With determination and the right approach, you can repair your credit and secure a financially stable future.